Welcome, beautiful souls. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a fabulous day. Huh. I'm getting this a lot. A lot of cards are coming out recently about wishes coming true. Whoever you are or whoever you're thinking about is getting a wish fulfillment. Ace of Cups wanted to come out. New love, new beginnings in love, the divine giving you downloads to help you feel really loved. Ooh. So this took a turn. Conflict. There is a hidden enemy who wishes to betray you through conflict. I feel like this could be spiritual. Yeah. So this person is a Page of Cups in reverse. Not emotionally intelligent. They don't know how to regulate their emotions. So they cause conflict for people because they want to betray them. And that's their wish. Is there anyone else doing this with them? Excuse me. Is there anyone else that wants to come out with this conflict? Anyone else? Of course, the Queen of Wands in reverse. So, Witchy Witch, sending negative energy to you, lying about you, trying to betray you with words. Also, it looks like they want to get physical. It looks like they literally, I mean, look at these girls. They have sticks and they're going after each other. Send love and forgive these people. That's the best you can do. Okay, what? Oh. They're discouraged. They performed an injustice. This is an injustice for them coming after you. So they're losing their cool. They're losing the control of their emotions. Sheesh. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? 3:16. Oh, there's a verse. John 3:16. The God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. That's for somebody. They are not getting another try at this. They're not getting another go at this. Whoever this is, they are not gracious. They're not humble. They don't like animals. They're very rude. They don't take others' emotions into consideration. Somebody could have a little brown dog or a black cat. Remember, these messages are general. 4:18 on the timer. So this person is getting discouraged because of this injustice that they know that they did. They know. They fully are aware and they have clarity. They know this. It's due to an injustice that they had performed or did towards you, whether it's in the spiritual or the 3D. It could be both. Most of the time it is. Happens in the ethers and then it trickles down into the 3D. So There you go. This conflict is being caused by a high priestess in reverse. So this person is using their power to disrupt and use low vibrations like fear, shame, guilt. They're going to make you feel bad about things. 5:23 on the timer. They're just projecting is what that is. When you learn, like when somebody like this, say you're a mother or something, and they tell you that you're a shit mom or a shit dad, and you know that's not even true, that's because that's how that person's feeling about themselves. And they're just trying to put that energy onto you. And if you believe it, you're taking that energy. You're agreeing to the contract of taking that person's energy because you don't know yourself. If you know yourself, then you're going to know that, sorry if I'm talking really loud, then you're going to know that that's not you. That's like, what are you talking about? Those types of people, you just, in your head, you already know that's not you. So just let that person vent to get it out. Maybe they'll hear it and they're just treat you like a soundboard. Of course, you shouldn't let anybody treat you like that. You shouldn't be around anybody like that. But if it does, if that circumstance happens and you're aware that what they're stating to you is not true and it doesn't apply to you, then you'll know for a fact that what they just said to you is how they feel about themselves and what they're going through. Now, if this is a narcissist, which this clearly is, if you respond back to them and say, and because you know the truth, and you blatantly say, call them out and be like, you know, what's going on? Do you feel like you're a bad mother? Or if you reverse it, if you use that statement and actually respond, I don't suggest it. I suggest taking the high road and just knowing for yourself. It's like being humble. Like, you don't need to prove anything, but you also know the truth. And sometimes people need that Band-Aid ripped off. They need to be told, like, or even help, like healed. Like maybe they need to vent, to talk about something, and then they crumble and they're like, I haven't been there for my kid lately or my kids, and I feel this way, and I'm sorry I put it on you. Some people can be given the chance, but in this instance, I would not do that. I mean, you can do what you want, but from personal experience, you know, sometimes it's just let it be and let them, but be careful not to put your blinders up, because you want to be aware of what they're if they're gonna try and get back at you. Because if 8:23 on the timer, if they notice that it's not getting to you, you're not fazed by their comment, then just don't keep your blinders up. Be aware of your surroundings. And I'm not saying that to scare anybody, but this type of person will find another way to try and get into your energy. Don't let them. Please don't let them. I was like, is all these cards upside down? Like, what's going on? And of course I see the Magician in reverse. Yeah, there's somebody's studying the occult things, but they're not using it in the right way. Their intentions are totally negative. Remember, magic is, and witchcraft, there's nothing wrong with it. You're honoring Gaia and God by giving use to the things that it's provided for us. But it's all about the intention. If your intention is to hurt somebody, or you have hidden intentions and you haven't figured out why you're trying to do something, that can cause harm, that can cause karma, and you have to read between the lines, really think of those types of things. So with this person not being in control of their emotions, they're being presented, I don't know when or if this already happened, they're being presented with a choice. Are they going to go down this path, or are they going to go down this path? And it doesn't matter, man, woman, whatever. I'm not trying to be like sexist or anything, but the lovers can talk about a major life choice and there being two paths. And which one are they going to take? Are they going to take the one that is lustful towards, you know, their desires, towards just what their desire is? I mean, there's nothing wrong with going after desires, but where's it going to lead you? Have you ever like thought it through and be like, oh, I want this? Have you thought about how you're going to feel when you get it? I remember thinking when I got an apartment, I got money, a fridge full of food, everybody would want to come and hang out with me. And I got those things. And then I still felt lonely. I still felt that hole. And I realized I was like, so this isn't what I desired. This wasn't the desired outcome I get. The universe gave me what I wanted to do, which was have an apartment, have money for food, have a TV, have a nice like party area. But even having people over, like they left 13 on the timer. They left and I just still felt empty. I don't know if any of you guys have ever felt that way, but drop a comment down below and tell me if you have, or if you're experiencing that now. It's okay. Sometimes it's best to just, I've learned it's better to manifest and just ask for happiness and just go with the flow, because your higher self has a much better blueprint than we can see down here. And it's all a test, guys. It's all a test. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what are we doing? What are we doing? So I believe whoever this person is to you that you're dealing with has or had an emperor who was enlightened to a truth about a child, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, truth came out. This person is so imbalanced. They're having a tower. That faulty foundations, lies, anything built upon lies is going to come crumbling down. See, there's a delay to this person moving forward because they haven't had a death and rebirth. They need to go within and heal themselves and heal their addictions, because they're no longer connected to source because of this black magic. They will not be closing out this cycle that they wanted to, because you've had an awakening that God sent you. You heard the trumpet. You heard Gabriel. You were like, I'm out of here. I'm listening. I'm gonna be obedient. That's amazing, guys. 13, 16. Hi. I'll push these up. Wow. I really like how that all came out. Just getting better. If you can't tell, I'm actually camera shy. This is all very new to me. So, you have Elephant. A long journey with physical or mental will leave you wiser at the end. Man. Yeah. Whoever got away from this woman, I'm saying a woman because I got so many women that are upside down, including the Queen of Wands. This person's gonna be getting a divorce or something. You could be seeing elephants. Elephant, elephant. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Also, I don't know if you've been dancing, but somebody's been dancing. Probably the person that is no longer under this person's control. Yeah, got a new home and a new attitude. Broom. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So maybe this is happening right now, or it's going to be happening in the future, and Spirit just wants you to give you a heads up about it. like I said, don't let, like, when you realize this person is projecting onto you and whatever they're saying is actually about them and how they feel, and you're not going to confront them, or you don't think that they're going to handle it well, so you kind of brush it off, don't put your blinders up. That person, since they couldn't get to you, they're going to find another way. They ain't gonna, this type of person is not going to let this go. Yeah, there's some hard work ahead. Or this person is still trying to work on you. Oh, this person is going to have a big problem for coming after you. Wow. Or again, take it either way. General read. This could be happening to you now or in the near future, and you need to be aware of it. Or this person is experiencing a problem right now. Older woman. All right, let's grab. Okay. Wow, that's funny. I saw goldfish at the gym a bunch today. And even a commercial about goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Somebody is experiencing spiritual growth and material wealth. That's amazing. I love it. Opportunities are waiting. Yeah. Opportunities are waiting for you. Comment down below. Opportunities are waiting for me. Balance. Scales. Keep your life in balance. If you have not looked up the medicine wheel, please do. It is a great chart to help you balance your life. And remember to include your children. They are the future. They are the kings and queens of this land. I know we are kings and queens too, but they're really the kings and queens. This is for, we're trying to better ourselves, so not only the future is better, but our kids don't have to grow up in the way that we did, right? That's the whole point of this. Except for some of the parents forgot that. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angel. And then I'm going to grab one from the Wild Muse. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Man, whoever you are going to be so prosperous and abundant. Whether that's, spiritually, and then it'll end up coming out in the 3D. You got to feel it in here and hold it in here in order for abundance to show up outside. Yeah, this person no longer has you. This person no longer has you or knows that they are losing you, and they're heartbroken. They are family matter. This is a family matter. This is a brother, sister, cousin, aunt, uncle, mom, dad, brother, grandpa, grandma. This is somebody in your family or an in-law. I'm hearing an in-law. And they are trying to tempt you. They are trying to tempt you. This is so funny. The apple came out. I literally just got done writing. Something came to me about the apple symbol. Macintosh. And how it's like the sign of knowledge, right? And it has a bite taken out. Because Eve bit the apple of knowledge, right? I thought that was cool. Taking a bite out of source. Like, I don't know. There's just a lot more to things, I think, than people realize. Yeah, so again, Apple, they're going to try and tempt you with something. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. They're going to have major obstacles to overcome, and that's why this major life choice is coming in for them. This is a chain of events that will affect your life. So this could either be the chain of events that is affecting their life because of what they did to you, what they're trying to do to you. Yeah, this Emperor and this Queen of Wands has a major life. I mean, with all this conflict and betrayal, and this person wished for it. Like, they want it. Like, they were happy to see whoever this is cry and feel little, like they were hopeless and they had no way out. No. Sick. This person is sick. we're going to close it out with a Akashic Truth. See if anything's wanting to come out. And I thought I was going to grab that other deck. Okay, I will. Just, can I get one from here? And then I'll read it afterwards. Thank you. Something about career and business. Maybe they're trying to tempt you or send something towards your career and business. Energy to your career and business. Okay, Spirit, I hear you. Hurry up. Okay. So, I mean, let's actually grab from, like, here. Since this is actually very spiritual, let's see what wants to come out of the spiritual warfare deck. Anything that applies to this read, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you to the Most High God. Okay, the Queen of Wands is a high-level demon. Jezebel, I don't know. They were vibing so low at some point that they welcomed an entity in and it never left. A demonic force whose tactics may be more crafty or advanced to detect. They studied their targets to find key hidden areas of attack. This person knows you. They're in your family. That's disgusting. So whoever you are, or who is dealing with this, shifting your reality through quantum jumping, making big and effortless changes towards a life with greater harmony and prosperity. You started meditating, you started taking care of yourself, you started actually thinking things through and using your own brain, and you realized you don't have to deal with this, or whoever is going through this, or went through this. Yeah. They can't touch you. They can't touch you when you're vibing that high. Okay. And the Akashic. Okay. Forward movement. You've taken new empowered action in the direction of your dreams. Keep going. Identify tasks to reach your goals, including personal shifts such as mindset and release of emotional triggers. Yeah, because let's focus on those emotional triggers. So when somebody triggers you, don't react. Just ask yourself, why did that trigger me? Write it down. Go talk and meditate to yourself. Like, that really bothered me because blah, 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 blah. I remember when I told a story about some trauma and this kid's father said that he didn't believe me. And it really irritated me. And I was like, man, why did that irritate me that he said that? Or that was his reaction. And I had to really dive deep, and I actually told this person thanks, or I told his kid like I had appreciated it because it was something that I didn't even know about myself, that I had a fear of people not believing me. And I think that's for a lot of us that have special gifts, and we're told that we were crazy or that we were just telling stories as a kid, but we were actually telling the truth. So when they were telling us that, it really confused us. Yeah. So forward movement. Identify identify emotional triggers and change your mindset, guys. There's a lot of journals. Case Kenny has an amazing new mindset, Hoodis, and a bunch of others. The Unbothered, Single is Your Superpower, and But First Inner Peace, which is my personal favorite. But get some prompt journals, because it's not easy. Sometimes it can be daunting, or just a daunting task to keep journaling or trying to figure out what you want to put on paper. And this really dives deep and asks those questions like, what is it that would make you happy? Like, how happy are you? What would make you happier in this moment if you could have it? Being honest with yourself. 24, 26. That's my cue, guys. So yeah, forward movement. Or this person needs to find out about mindset and triggers and start working on it. For sure. All right. I love you. Peace.